This is Micro 2 project, the final project, part 2. This incorporates 3 steps: a keypad interface, a frequency interface that's also controlled, its duty cycle utilizing this potentiometer, and a power circuit to complete the 3-phase inverter. To start, we use a keypad to set various settings to change the frequency. 0 being off, 1 hertz, 60 hertz, and 100 hertz. I have these LEDs here to indicate which outputs of the second Arduino are changing at a given time, and the power circuit's being monitored on this oscilloscope. As you can see, 0 is already set, and no matter what I do to change this potentiometer, we won't see an output because it's set to 0. As we increase it, we'll go to 1 hertz right now. Now we're seeing quite a bit of change. Oh, there's some connectivity on. There we are. So as you can see, we are producing a 1 hertz sine wave on all 3 phases. And it's inverting. As you can see, the LEDs are also changing. As we decrease the pulse width, it goes back to 0, up to a maximum of 90%. Now, problems start happening when we go and increase the frequency up to 60 hertz. The Arduino is not fast enough to run through the lines of code before we require other steps to operate. So we will see different operations. As you can see, it's immediately faulting, but the steps are occurring when in the program at its own time. As you can see, it's more of a sawtooth waveform. By the time it goes to reach 0, it immediately goes to step again, giving us this faulty signal. Same with 100, but as you can see, it's a smaller signal. You can see that the LEDs are changing though. And then we can click back to 0. On the keypad, we can look at the serial monitor to indicate that it is 0. Just sketch Arduino. This is COM 4, COM 5, COM 5, download that. The code must already, there we are. As you can see, it's back to 0. I can change it, the frequency again. It must have just been sitting in the Arduino. And then 100, so you can see all ones, changed it again. 1 hertz. There we are. Change the scale a little bit. There we are. And that's the final project.